This video will concentrate on how to find your courses, pin them for easy access, and of course to review your course homepage. What you will want to do when you first log in is to find the course that you want to have access to. This means that you must become familiar with the My Courses widget and also with the waffle at the top here. Let me draw your attention first to My Courses filter across the top of this widget. So as you can see here, you have an all filter, and then you have filters that correspond to the school year and to the semester. These filters allow you to view the courses in an organized manner. As you can see, as I go through these filters, the older courses have become inactive, and this means that students can no longer access them. But you as a teacher will always have access to all of your courses. I will go to the current year and semester to show you how to activate a course should you want to, if you want to make sure that your students have access to it. So by hovering, you will see these three little dots. What this gives you are three things that you can do. I'm going to look first at course offering information. When you click into course offering information, there are a few things you can do here. You can change the name of your course, and if you scroll down a little bit, you will see that this course begins February 3rd and ends June 30th. However, it is not clicked on as active. By clicking on active and then clicking on save, you will have made sure that your students can access. You can change the date, the start and end date. Just make sure that all of these are working in tandem. If the start date is on February 3rd and is active, is also placed as checked. However, it is January, your students will not have access to the course until that start date begins. So let's press save here. And I will show you now that by going back to my home and looking at My Courses widget and filtered at the current school year and semester, that now the course is active. If you wish, you can also change the image. By clicking on Change Image, you can put in a keyword and click on any of these images or even upload your own. The other item that you can do by hovering to the options here is to pin and unpin a course. As you can see, I have a lot of courses under My Courses widget. So if I wanted to pin courses, such as these, and it's just a click of pinning or unpinning in this case, that means that any of the courses that I have pinned navigate to the top of My Courses widget. And if I go to all filter, I can see all of the courses I have access to, and I can also see the ones I've pinned because these are the ones that I would use most often. Another way of finding courses is to use the waffle. By clicking on this icon, an alphabetized list of courses you have access to is displayed here. So you can go through any of these and pin and unpin courses that you want to have access to readily. So for example, if I want to get back into my Connie's Test course, I can pin that course, and now I know that it has been pinned. So these are two ways that you can search for courses. The benefits of the waffle here is that it does have a search box. So if you can't find your course in the list because your list might be too long, I can type in test course, for example, and when I do a search, it comes up, and I can then pin the one that I want. It's also an easy way of going between courses. For example, if I went into the new orientation and then wanted to go to my test course, I would click on my home and go through my list of courses in My Courses area. However, by using the waffle, I can just navigate to the course I want, Connie's Test course, and it's a much faster way of navigating between courses. So let me navigate to a sample course. I just want to show you an example of what you will see on your course homepage. So if I click on this one, for example, I am brought to my course homepage. The title of the course will be here, And if you get lost anywhere in the course, for example, and you don't know where you are, just by clicking on the name of the course, you'll always be brought back to that front end, that course homepage. So across the top here is the nav bar, and this is how you would access your content, class list if you needed to go there, any assignments that you want to check on, and Course Admin brings you to the back end of the course where all of the tools are. We'll look at these in a little more detail in other videos. Back to the course homepage. At the top, you will see icons here. This is your email icon, your chat icon, and your notifications. So if you had an email waiting from a student, you will see a little red dot on alerts, and then you'd be able to go in here and go to email, or the instant messages, which is a chat feature that's included in D2L. This is the banner, and you can hover here and you can change the image, customize what's written here, or even remove the banner entirely if you wish. You'll then see that you have an announcements area, and this is where you can communicate with students as a whole class. And you also have a calendar widget. So these are the main areas of your homepage. We'll get into reviewing some of these in a little more detail. Thank you.